And I am very close to getting to level 30, which is something we really want. Alright, let's go ahead and breed as many cows here as possible. Because I've come to a point where I've realized that relying on wheat for food is kind of awful. So I want to just breed as many animals as possible for the tiny EXP it gives me, as well as the food. All right, so let's go ahead and start working on the pumpkin farm, because as soon as I can tear down the old pumpkin farm, the sooner I can replace it with farms I really need. Like I need an oak tree farm, because I am burning through wood to make all of this charcoal for my major projects. I have sticks here, right? Okay, so let's make some ladders here. There we go. I have 42 ladders. All right. So F3G. This allows me to like show where chunks are. So I have this entire pumpkin farm here within this chunk. And we're gonna need to sort of build around that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 blocks above ought to do it. And I forgot to put some stuff down here. I'm an idiot. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight. Okay. So let's like, trying to stylistically design this is not gonna be easy. Because I have kind of shot myself in the foot with the way of design this. Alright. Now, the thing is I've designed this in such a way that, I'll come up here and be on the next floor. But I'm gonna need to, put this here and this here. Okay. Yeah, this is not gonna be a... I have been playing since January 1st, on and off. Like, I haven't been playing as much as I could, but my real reason for, like, not playing as much as I normally would is mainly due to a time constraint. If I look at how much time I've played here, I've played for 1.34 days. And it is day 129 in this world. Alright, This is about where we need it to be. There we go. And now I've sort of jumped down in this hole. Okay. But I intend on playing this until like the next whatever update that drastically alters terrain generation in some form. Because I made this world exclusively for the purpose of the world height change. Because with the world height change, it would have broken a lot of stuff in my old world. So I figured, you know what? I might as well just go ahead and make a new world. Now, whether that was a good idea or not is still up for debate. And I'm gonna have to dig this hill back. This hill is in the way. So, let's go ahead and do this here. Alright, yeah, this is the right height. So, can I, jump into the water? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. There we go. And I fell into the water again. Okay. Yeah, that happens. But, I am very happy with the way this world has turned out. There are some things I would do differently, but I am happy with what I have right here. But I need to sleep and grab myself a bucket of water. So let's sleep in the AFK shack here. But I am going to be streaming for a couple hours tonight. Because I am going to be busy Monday through Friday of this week. I mean, it looks really cool right now, because I put a lot of work into it. I mean, there are a lot of things I would do differently, looking back, but I can't really say that I've made a lot of poor decisions. You know what? I should be using scaffolding instead of, ladders, but oh well. Too late now. I've already started my, thing here. Like, I forgot scaffolding exists because I'm an old man. Like, my old man side comes out quite a bit when playing Minecraft here, because I tend to forget that certain blocks exist. Like, I have a tendency to forget that scaffolding exists. I have a tendency to forget that signs come in more than just one color now. Like, it's kind of like one of those things where I'm like, I should know that this has been a thing in Minecraft for a while, but I forget about it because when I started playing Minecraft, it wasn't a thing. And I'm gonna need more dirt. But I'll go ahead and fill in part of this here. But I also have, like, pretty much unlimited dirt from all of the land I clear. Because a lot of, like, what I'm doing requires me to have flat area to work. And building into, well, building in a flat area is pretty much impossible. I started playing this, well, I started playing Minecraft back in beta 1.18, and that was a long time ago. Alright, start from the top here. Like, I started playing Minecraft, like, before I was even in high school. Like, that's how old I am. Like, looking back, like, I probably spent more time playing Minecraft than I did anything else for a long time. But then I stopped playing actively when I was in college because college is a major time sink. Like, if you want to get things done in college, you have to pick and choose what you're gonna do. And I chose to get things done. Alright, let's fill this all in here. And I'm gonna need to cut this back, like, a couple blocks. But I don't want to do that until I get my enchanting set up. Because, I have, like, the ability to get level 30 enchantments, but I'm, like, 2 levels off down here, and it's kind of driving me crazy. Alright, so let's, carve these up here. Like, I remember, like, when I first started playing Minecraft, they had just added in the hunger system. Like, that was actually something that was really innovative at the time. And looking back, it's kind of silly, like, how a lot of the small stuff in Minecraft was, like, technically considered, like, super innovative at the time it was implemented. Alright, so, we're gonna go ahead and put jungle planks all across here. And this is sort of gonna act as, like, a pseudo, outline here. And I'm gonna need another axe. And I could use diamond tools, but I have so much iron that, until I get, like, full enchants, I figure I might as well just use iron. Because why waste my diamonds when I have unlimited iron? Yeah, I go through like a billion tools, but this is just so much more efficient. Alright, let's go ahead and hop on up here. Alright, okay. Just make sure I'm not, like, missing out on things. I'm also using a lot of jungle wood for these projects. So I have to spend a lot of time, like, clearing out the jungle, which I'm gonna have to clear out the jungle behind here, because, I figure by the time I am done with this project, I'll be out of my jungle logs. Because I've come to, sort of like the color orange, um, when it comes to building around here, because I use jack-o'-lanterns in everything. And the color orange has grown on me. To a point of, like, I really shouldn't be using the color orange for everything, but jack-o'-lanterns are just so convenient for me to use right now. Alright, I dropped a piece of wood here. And I'll figure out what we're gonna do for stairs here. I do need to, make some ladders. Ladders are kind of nice to have. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Like, I could have sworn I should have been able to make more ladders, but whatever. Alright. There we go. Make 2 stacks, which is way more than what I need. Like, anything I make more of, it's pretty much just gonna... Oh, nope. Fell to my death. Okay. I'm gonna need to, set something up here to prevent me from, like, falling. Now that I think about it. Because, if I fall off, and it's from, like, another step up, I would die. So, technical oversight on my part, I guess. Alright, let's, go ahead and start setting things up here. And, of course, since this is a pumpkin farm, I'm gonna be using, jack-o'-lanterns to sort of fill things in. As my lighting source. Like, I really don't like the look of, like, glowstone anymore. Like, I like the lamps. Like, the glowstone lamps are really nice. But they are such a hassle to farm for. Like, my biggest gripe about, well, farming in general is the fact that I have to go out of my way to get all of those, all of the redstone for that. And we're gonna go ahead and... There we go. But these jack-o'-lanterns, they fill in an important space here where I need lighting. And it just works. And since I have a lot of them, like, I can afford to just put them everywhere. Like, it's not like sea lanterns where you have to make a super elaborate farm to, farm guardians. Which takes, like, hundreds of hours of work. Like, those who know how to make, like, a guardian farm, like, props to them for, like, sticking it out that long to make one. Alright, so we're gonna need, My jack-o'-lanterns. And then I'm gonna need to figure out how I am going to, get water up to where I need water. So, 64... I'd say 64 jack-o'-lanterns oughta do what I need. And this entire thing is gonna be 4 blocks high. I mean 4 stories high, which is gonna be a lot of jack-o'-lanterns. But it's gonna be worth it. That being said, I'm gonna end up spending a lot of time, just making sure I have, like, everything properly lined up. Alright, there we go. So, this is what we're gonna be working with here. Oh, I'm sorry for making you want to play Minecraft again. But this entire structure here is pretty much built on the idea of, like, oh, hey, multiple stories of farming pumpkins. Yeah, I wish that every player just had, like, an assigned co-op world they could just hop into. But the fact that you have to pay kind of makes it difficult for some people. Like, right now, I can't afford to pay for a lot of things because I have to save my money for when I start student teaching. Because I'll have, like, a 3-month-long period where I'm not going to be allowed to make any money. Or work any part-time jobs because I will be student teaching. And the law is pretty clear on this. You are not allowed to make money as a student teacher. Which is obviously gonna be somewhat problematic for me. Like, not being able to make money as a student teacher, like, in hindsight, that should have rang a couple of alarm bells for me, but it didn't. And now I'm really hating myself for not realizing, like, oh, hey, I needed to start saving money sooner rather than later. Like, maybe if I made, like, that big YouTube money. Well, the thing is in order to become an official teacher instead of a substitute teacher, you have to get a teaching license. And a teaching license requires 3 months of student teaching. And that student teaching has to be unpaid. Which sucks for me, being the one who is getting screwed financially. but the long-term benefits of becoming an actual teacher means that I'll have an actual job, which is something I desperately need. Although, like, my main gripe is the fact that, like, when you're student teaching, they should supply a, like, stipend or, like, at least some funds for you to buy food. Because that just ultimately discourages people from, like, being able to work. Oh, hold on a moment. I already screwed this up. But after 3 months, you get paid normally. After 3 months, you have to go find, like, a teaching position at another place. It's complicated. It is very complicated. Oh, that's supposed to be a... Oh, I missed a pumpkin here. There we go. Like, the whole thing is really kind of just confusing, and it does bring to mind a couple of questions I have for the people who made the rules here. Like, wouldn't you want your student teachers to get paid? Because that way, they could actually focus on teaching instead of, you know, not starving. Because they can't teach if they're, like, starving, right? Like, you would think that you would want your teachers well fed. Like, having well-fed teachers would kind of be something you should really want. But, oh well. I mean, I don't make the rules, I just live here. Alright. So, now the hard part about this is I have to figure out how to get water up here. And, okay, I already screwed this up. Okay. Or not. I just screwed it up on this side. Okay. I was off by one. Gosh darn my mistakes. Like, it's a good thing this is, like, being built out of cheap materials that I can reharvest. Because the amount of mistakes I am making is getting really, really annoying. Okay, there we go.